Hello and welcome guys, and welcome to this late night vlog. And yes, days are tough because things are not going the way we want them to go. Corona has taken a toll over the entire country, but yes, our administration, our politicians, each and every individual has come forward to make sure that we recuperate from this particular epidemic and come back to our normal lives pretty soon. And yes, amidst all this chaos, I have stopped going to my studio. Recordings have been abandoned in the studio, but as it is said that the show must go on, so I have made a temporary setup inside my home to record my classes. And I just got free from my recordings and preparing my books and doing my routine work. When I just was in the process of wrapping up, I thought I should make up this video and I should talk to you. And I really want to talk to you about certain things which have happened in past 2-3 days, and I am a bit concerned over them. But before I talk to you about them, let me just tell you an interesting thing which has happened to me during this quarantine phase. Guys, my mom, I've been staying at home for the entire day, and this is a rare situation where I don't remember when was the last day when I back to back was at home for a week, that too for entire day. And yes, during these times you see certain unusual things happening, and I realized that guys, my mother is actually taking care of a lot of things, like food is the basic thing which she is taking care of. When should the food be bought, what quantity of cereals, rice, wheat, whatever is required should be bought, and she is properly managing everything out. She is managing lunches, dinners and breakfasts properly, and definitely she manages the time well. So soon as I come out of my bathroom, get myself dressed up, my breakfast is ready and served on my table. Soon as the clock strikes quarter to 1 or 1:15, my lunch is served on my table, and lunch is very much there. I'm so occupied in my work that sometimes I forget, I don't have control of time. So my mother makes sure that I don't lose control of time, and she properly manages everything. So taking care of minute things like if the lunch is served a little heavy, then dinner should be light, and vice versa. All those things are being managed by my mother quite well. And of course, in all of your houses as well, your parents, your siblings, everyone is really behaving in a very matured way, very sensible way, to make sure that we remain at home, we remain calm, and we are able to perform our duties well. Guys, amidst all these things, day before yesterday, I realized that I was absolutely carefree for my routine, for my lunches. I was totally relying on my mother. I realized that in the morning she forgot to serve me breakfast. She didn't serve me breakfast, and I was on my table, study table. I didn't realize that breakfast time is over and I was not being served breakfast, and I didn't had breakfast. And as soon as I realized it, I went to the kitchen and I asked, "Mom, what's happening? Where's my breakfast?" Then she reminded me that today is my fast, so I cannot have breakfast. So yes, I completely rely on my mother. I completely trust her that she would give me the right things at right time, and without this trust, no relationship can prosper. Same goes with our Prime Minister and with all of us. Guys, our Prime Minister has made sure that he is taking the right steps at the right time, so that this menace of coronavirus is controlled to a large extent, and he has been really successful in quarantining all of us at the same time in our homes to make sure that this virus doesn't spread anymore. So timing is really important, and trust me, we are in secure hands. Be it our Prime Minister, be it our mother, parents, we are in secure hands. Now for last 2-3 days, I am noticing rapid WhatsApp messages, text messages, Facebook Messenger messages coming to me, asking me, "Sir, will our exams be postponed? So what will be the date of our examination form filling date? So I'm not able to fill the examination form on the website, and last day is approaching. What should I do? So I think we should write to the institute, and so you write to the institute requesting them to release a notification for telling us what is the scenario of our examination, what is the scenario of IOTP, what is the scenario of trainings, what are the scenario of every other thing which is time bound in next few weeks or so. Guys, you are panicking now and you are showing distrust to your mother institute. You say that you love your institute, but in all these messages I can see a lot of panic, I can see a lot of worry, I can see a lot of distrust. So my message which I want to give through this vlog, this late night vlog, is that please trust your institute completely. Do not be under a worry or under a tension, under a stress that, oh, what will happen to our examination dates, whether they will be postponed or not. What will happen to our IOTP training? Will we be exempt from IOTP trainings? Do not worry. Do not panic. No, I am not going to email to the institute asking the CC members or RC members when should the exams happen and the exam should be postponed or not. I am not going to write such emails to the institute. Guys, at this time, do not think that CC members and RC members are sitting comfortably at their homes. VCs are going on to discuss important matters, and all those matters are being taken up with high authorities, are being taken up suitably, and results will be out to you soon. Don't worry. Don't float videos, don't float WhatsApp messages, don't float Telegram messages requesting the institute to tell you what should be the exam date, whether the exam should be postponed or not. Do not do this. I have full trust on my mother. I have full trust on my Prime Minister. Similarly, I have full trust on my institute. Rest assured, whatever be the decision, whether the exams are postponed or not, whether the exam filing date will be extended or not, whether IOTP is made mandatory or not, whatever will be the decision, it will be in favor of all the students, and mind my words, all the students. Not even one of you will suffer due to this menace. Provision will be made for all of you. Don't worry about that. And if any problem arises when the notification comes, if anything happens at that point in time, then you raise your concern. I am with you and I will write an email to the institute on your behalf raising your concern, but not at this point in time. Now your question should be, or your question which is coming to your mind and which you are asking me is, so why the delay? When they have to announce, why don't they announce? Guys, the delay is only and only on account of the situation in the country. The situation is so dynamic that it's not possible to take a concrete decision so quickly. We need to wait and watch each and every day, each and every hour, each and every minute which is passing by is giving us information. On the basis of that information, we are going to take decisions. So, but other institutes have released their notification. So what? Guys, their examination was 1 month down the line. They didn't have choice. And please don't be surprised if at a later point in time they release another notification saying that exams are further delayed, because the situation is such that if Corona is not curtailed, then it is not possible to conduct any examination in the country in near future. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Of course, that step was to be taken by the other institute because their exam deadline was really near, really close. Similar kind of steps will definitely be taken by our institute also, depending upon the situation. The right moment is being waited for, and the moment that moment comes, you will get all the notifications. Do not worry, do not panic. And trust me, at this point in time, I've personally spoken to many of you, but all of you are behaving like kids, like 8th class, 7th class, 9th class kids. At this point in time, the country needs you as mature individuals, as sensible individuals. Country needs calm and patient people. I've deliberately put less videos on my channel in the past few days, which is irrelevant, so that your mind is not distracted. Guys, your mind should be absolutely focused right now on studies. Considering that June is your final attempt, consider that exams will happen in June. Just go on with your studies. If you are given the benefit of one more month by any chance, then that will be a bonus for you. Revise one more time. But right now, consider that your exams are in June. Just study as per the schedule which is originally set for you. Do not wave off from your schedule. Do not give me logics like, sir, I'm not able to focus properly. I'm not able to concentrate properly. Sir, my mind is devastated. My mind is not, I'm not able to focus, etc., etc., etc. Because guys, you and me are sitting comfortably at our homes. We are not at the warrior foot fronts. We are not the warriors. We are not the front runners. Our front runners are the policemen and the doctors who are working in hospital day and night. We are sitting at comfort of our home. We need not worry. We need not take any tension on what is happening in the world. We need not take tension because our administration is there for us. Our institute is there for us. And we have to trust our institute, and we will trust our institute. Just spare 1 hour a day to check out what is happening in the news. Please watch news daily these days, because news are a very good source of what are the do's and don'ts which you need to follow. Check out news for 1 hour every day. Apart from that 1 hour, your entire day should be dedicated to studies. And yes, June 2020 is your examination month. Whatever happens in future, that will happen in future. We'll change our program accordingly if anything changes in the future. But as of now, June 2020 is your examination month. Just keeping that thing in mind. From now onwards, I don't want to see any messages being floated in any of the social media platforms pressurizing the institute to release the notification soon. No. They are well versed of the situation. They will release the notification themselves. You need not remind them again and again that they should release the notification soon. It's a humble request. I am here with folded hands in front of all of you. Do not panic. Do not email the institute. Do not tweet. Do not telegram. Do not WhatsApp. Do not use Facebook Messenger. Do not make YouTube videos on this aspect, and just focus on studies. I know it's tough time for all of us, but yes, we love our institute, we love our country, we love our Prime Minister Modi, and we will definitely overcome. We shall definitely overcome this menace, and we will overcome as a winner. We will conquer this fight, this battle, and definitely we'll win it. So let me just get back to my schedule, which now is hitting the bed because I'm really tired since the entire day of work, and I hope you are also very tired because studies are going in full swing for all of you. And yes, if you support the institute and if you love the institute, then please comment in the comment box below so that our institute also knows that yes, you support them. Hashtag support ICAI is the hashtag which we will be floating now, and no more messages for the institute now. Let institute take their time. Let institute do whatever they wish to do, and the timing is their timing. They will make sure that the struggle which we are doing for past few months for studies, all these things do not go waste. They will make sure this this fact, and they will make sure that our interests are not lost. So we give this headache to them. So yes, hashtag we love ICAI, we support ICAI. On that positive note, all the very best and happy studying.